the very first online Jack Cunningham Productions workshop. Thank you all for logging on today and doing this workshop with me. Today's workshop is based on the musical Sweet Charity, which, as most of you know, was due to be our 2020 musical, but with the current situation we've had to postpone it to 2021. This workshop should hopefully build up some interest in our show and give you an insight as to what the choreography in the show will be like. The routine that we're learning today, it's a Fosse-oriented piece, and it's very simple, small movements, but as the song progresses, it gets slightly harder and bigger. All I ask is that you make sure you have enough room to dance, so that you might have to move a sofa or a table, and just make sure you're in comfortable shoes for the floors that you're dancing on and that you're in comfortable clothes. So I think that's everything, and let's get on with the dance. Okay, so starting off, we're going to bend our knees and our legs are parallel. So we're over like this, and we're going to put our hands in two fists, and we're going to keep them slightly close to our body, and they're going to go like this, okay? So they're both going the same way. So our feet work is, we're doing little flicks to the side, okay? So we're going single, single, double, single, single, double. Okay, now you can bring them here or there, wherever, but it's quite fast. So you have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then make sure that you stamp that foot down. Next step, our hands are coming up to this position. So our left hand's out to the side, we're looking at it, and our right hand is on our head, and it's an open elbow. And all we're doing is we're circling our hips while walking around. So if you count 4 of them, it will look like this. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Let's put those 2 steps together to start with. 5, 6, 7, 8. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure that last one finishes with the. Make it really defined. Next step, our right foot is going to point across in front of our left foot, and our hands are coming up like this. So left hand is up high, right hand is out to the side, and our wrists are flexed. So we go 1, 2, 3. So we change the arms, but the feet stay the same. So you have 1, 2, 3, and on 4, you're going to bring that leg up to retire, which is this position. And all you're going to do with your hands is you're going to let your wrists fall down. Okay, so that step the arms will do with the fourth beat. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Now we're doing 3 clicks, but I can't click, so I'm no help to anyone. But what I need you to do is when we click, lift the wrist. So it's 1, 2, 3, and on 4, snap to this pose. Okay, left hand is on the hip, right hand is on the side of the head, and our left foot is on a diagonal to the right, and it's beveled, and that's on 4. Okay, so add that step on to the start. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Click, 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 pose. Brilliant work. Last few steps of the first section. We finished here. We're not going to drop our hands, we're going to put our hands up, and we're going to step that left foot back to face the front, and our hands come up. And we're 4 walks on the spot, right, left, and all our hands are doing are going to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. So we were just flicking our hands. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to bring our hands to cross over, and we're going to bevel that right foot. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to roll our wrists and bring our hands down. Then we're going to change our feet so that our left foot is beveled, and our left hand is going to come up in front of us. We're going to watch it, and then we're going to bring it down, and we're going to watch it as it comes down. And that's the first section of the dance. So I'm going to go back over that, and then I'll put it up to tempo, okay? So I'm going to do it nice and slowly now. So from the start, bend those knees and get really low. And remember, our wrists are going the same direction as our feet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1, 2, 3, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have our walks and our flicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant work. Now I'm going to do it up to tempo without the music. So it's going to be a bit faster, but I think you're going to be able to rewind this. If not, don't worry, I will go over it again. So up to tempo, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant work, guys. Now I'm going to put on the music and we'll run it from the top with the music. We ready? So bend those legs. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work, guys. That's part 1 of the dance, already done with music, and now we're going to move on and we're going to tackle part 2. So we finished part 1 with our 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting off part 2, our right hand goes behind your back and our left hand is in front and our head is down. We're going to rond de jambe or circle our right foot. So we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. So it's just our retire position. So we're going 1, 2, and 3. Head is still down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so it's a bit of an out, out, in. Okay, try that side first. So right hand behind the back, left hand is in front, circling our right foot. We go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So when we bring that leg out, our wrist comes up and so does our head. Okay, so try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we bring our left foot in and we change hands. And we go again on the left side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we go again for a third time. We go back to the start. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? Now that will be complicated with hands and legs, but we'll get there. Okay? So let's go over that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 When I play the music, you will really understand the timing and the beats. It's very coordinated with the music. So we finish our last one. Bum, 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 bum. So next step, we're going to swing or drag our right foot over here like that, and it's going to be lifted and turned out, and our hands are coming up like the Mambo in West Side Story, and we're just going to go click, click. So you have ba-da-da-dam, click, click. Then we're going to go into a Fosse kind of pose. We're going down like this and our hands come out. So it kind of looks like something from Cats. We're going down and our fingers are like this. If you can see, they're like that, and it's not a click, it's a 1, 2. So we're just flicking our hands. So we've landed, we finished with 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, click, click, 1, 2, flick, flick. Last pose, we go up, drop. Okay? So we've gone from here. Our hands are going to circle to there, basically. That's what our hands do, and our legs. We're stepping on our right foot. The left leg goes behind, and then we're going to do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 4 shoulder kind of nudges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to do just the 3 poses. So this is our first one, our West Side Story one. 5, 6, 7, 8. On a 1, 2. Click, click. And a down. Flick, flick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last one is a bit slower. Go over those poses one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. The counts are a bit weird on that bit, okay? But we'll get through it. It's all about hearing the music. So we've landed here. Now we're going to go back to this position. And we're going to go over our left shoulder. We're going to go left, right, left, right, left. So it's 2 slow, 3 fast. So we go slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Change arms. Then we go back around over our right shoulder. Right, left, right, left, right. Okay? So that walk around looks like this. We go 1, 2, quick, quick, quick. And 1, 2, quick, quick, quick. But I want you to kind of slightly bend and to look up at that arm. Quick, quick, quick. Change 1, 2, quick, quick, quick. Next step, it's a jumpy attitude, again, kind of West Side Story, but it has a fussy, flicky vibe to it. We're going, our hands are going up, down, like this. Very strong. So 1, 2. And our feet are going with our hands, basically mirroring our hands. We're going 1, 2. But don't hit yourself like I did. So we're going 1, 2. Hopping from this leg, that leg flicks to there, okay? So that little flicky step looks like this. You're going 1, 2. I'll go again. So you're hopping from 2 legs basically to 1 leg down. So you're going 1, 2. Now you have the option of doing a single pencil turn or a double pencil turn. A pencil turn is this. You're on 1 foot like that. So you can go 1, 2, slow single and land. Or if you want to challenge yourselves, you can go 1, 2, turn, land. Whichever, I don't really mind, okay? Last step of part 2, and then I'll go back over everything. You've done pencil turn, land. We're going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our left hand is coming up first, our right hand is down. Then when we go to the right, we change hands, change, change. Just 4 of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that's the whole of part 2. So I'm going to go right back to the start. So our head is down, right hand is behind, and left hand is in front. And we're circling our right foot. So we go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 Pose number 1, click, click. Pose number 2, flick, flick. Pose number 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've just forgotten what comes next. Walk around ourselves. So from pose 3 you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands are coming up. Then make sure to look up at that hand and open up that elbow to go slow, slow, quick, 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 change, slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Then we have our little flick, jump, I would like if you looked up and followed your hands just to add another dimension to layer up the step. So we have 1, 2, pencil turn, land, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to go over that one more time and then I'll run it with the music. So right hand behind, left hand in front. We go 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 1, 2, click, click. 1, 2, flick, flick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk, 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 walk. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Then you have your flick, jump, pencil turn, land. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite long, that section, and there's a lot in it. But I'll run it once with the music, I'll teach the next bit, and then I'll just go over everything again. Okay, so now I'm going to run it with the music. You ready? Here we go. Up. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Poses. flick. Longer one, shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk around yourself. 1, 2. Push, 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 push. You ready? So bend those legs. Here we go. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. 1. Bring them down. And up. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Last one. Slide to our pose. Shoulders. Walk around yourself. Walk, walk, walk. Flick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work, guys. So now we're going to move on to section 3 of 4. So we finished our last section with our push, 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 push. Starting the next section off on count number 1, we're going to flick our left foot behind us to the right and our arms are going to follow. So watch me, it's like this. 1. And then on 2, bring that left foot back and just go up on your, lean into your left hip. 2, and look to the left as well. So we have 1, 2, on 3, hit this position. So our right hand is attached to the side of our head, left hand is out to the left, and our wrist is flexed downwards. And on 4, we look front, really sharp. Let's try those steps together, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. Then we're going to click upwards with our hands. So we're going to lift our wrist upwards and we're going to add in our hips with it. So our hips coming up, our left hip. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. Let's put that section together. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work. We'll do it a bit faster though. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Moving on, we have some shimmies. So we get our hands. So this is how Fosse does his shimmies. You get your index finger and your thumb, you connect them, and then you bring your elbows right in. So it's a bit restrictive, okay? And we're going to the left kind of in a circle. So we have shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. Shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. Let's try that shimmy step one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. Shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. Make sure that we stamp that left foot to get us back facing the front. Moving on, our next step can be a bit difficult because it is rather fast and there's arms to kind of help you go into it, but they can be confusing as well. So we're stepping with our right foot in front of our left. So we're going 1, then we're going to scoop the left leg. Scoop, step, step. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just circle that arm and then bring it out, circle it, bring it out, circle it, bring it out, circle it, bring it out. That's all the arms are doing. Okay, so we're going to try the first bit of feet work, okay? Right foot's going in front of the left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. And our left foot's going in front of the right and we do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just repeat it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's put the 4 of them together. 5, 6, really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and add a little emphasis on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And And when you're bringing that arm out, look down that arm, just to change your eye line, okay? Let's do that step one more time. 5, 6, 5, 6, right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work. Next step, we're going to step our right foot in front of our left. We're going to go step, hit this position, and we look down. So our right hand is coming up, and we're leaning, and that's coming over us in a flexed wrist. And our left foot is coming into coupe, which is basically you're just bringing your leg like a retire position, but lower. It's at the ankle. We turn our foot out, lean to that hip, and voila, that's it. Okay? So you have 1, 2, and you should lean so much that you're nearly going to fall, so that we cross our left foot in front to save us to go turn, 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 if that makes sense. So I'm going to go over that little step one more time. So the right foot goes in front of the left. We go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. When we get there, we're going to land into a Fosse position. This. So you have to lean right back and nearly get a straight line. Your hands are right back, like this. Okay? There's a bit of music and there's a certain instrument. I don't know what it's called, but you will hear it. It's kind of like chimes, and on the chimes, we just shimmy on the chimes. Okay? It's not that long. It's literally just ba-da-da-da. Okay? So I'm going to go from the coupe into the position and the little shimmy. Okay? So right foot's going in front. Remember that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. Hit it. Turn, turn, turn. Voila. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. So make sure you lean right back and pull those arms and those shoulders right back and really lean back. Ba-da-da-da-da. And on the shimmy, you can nearly lift yourself up. Okay? So that's section 3. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the start of section 3, go through all that again. I'm going to run just section 3 with the music, and then I'm going to run it from the start into section 2, into section 3. Okay? So from the start of section 3, here we go. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember there are clicks. Then we have our shimmies in a circle. Shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. Again, shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hit it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Great work, guys. So now I'm going to put it on with the music. That's just section 3, and then I'll run it again with the music from the top right up to the end of section 3. So we're going to go from our second walk around. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy, turn, shimmy. 1, 2, 3. We ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slip, single, double. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 8. Click, 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 pose. Walk, 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 pose. Bring your arms down. Left hand up. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 Poses. Second pose. Flick, flick. Third pose. Shoulder. Walk around yourself. Quick, quick, quick. Flick it. Push, 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 push. 1, at the last section and there's not that much left in it, so let's just crack on into it and let's finish it. So we've hit this position and we've gone shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. We're going to turn and face the left, and we're going to step on our right leg. We're going to go step, whack, and we just touch our left hand with our right hand, our left foot with our right hand, I should say. Okay, so you're just going step, whack, down into a preparation for a turn, but it's literally just bring your feet together and land with 2 bent knees. Okay, let's go back over those 2 steps. So we've hit this position, we go wait, wait, shimmy, 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 turn to face the left, we go step, whack, down, turn, land, wait. Next step, really simple. We're just going up in the balls of our feet and we're shunting our heels to the right. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Dead easy. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Next step after that is from the finale of Chicago. We're hopping onto our left leg, kicking our right foot. We're going 1. And our hands are open to downstage. Then we're going to hop onto our right leg, kick our left leg, and we're going to face upstage. 2, then we repeat, 3, 4. So we finish upstage. Okay? So that will go from our little heel shunts. We'll go nice and slow. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But bear in mind they're a jump. They're going back on a jump, okay? So now we'll try it up to tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great work. Last few steps. Our next step is also from Chicago. Our hands are here. So our right hand is out to the side. Left hand is kind of on our belly button area. And we're bringing our right knee up. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's from the song Me and My Baby in Chicago. And Fosse also used it in the Pajama Game as well. So we're going 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And try your best to turn those legs out as best you can, but it's hard because they are so fast. So we'll go from here into our 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Last few steps, I promise. Roll that hand out, roll it out, and look at it. Do the same with the left hand, roll it out. You're going to roll your right hand up, and you're just going to cross the left over the right. Then we're going to do the same with the left hand, roll it up. The right hand, the right foot crosses. So now both hands are up and our right foot is in front of our left. We're just going to roll the wrists and bring the hands down. And then for our final position, you step on your right foot to place your left on the diagonal. Bring your hands up to that position. And that's the end of the dance, okay? So we are on a slight diagonal, and this hand isn't open to the side. This goes on the diagonal too. Okay, and that's the last section. So I'm going to go from here slowly, and then I'll do it up to tempo, okay? So we go here, wait, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Turn, and we go step, whack, down, turn, land. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Roll it out, roll it out. Roll the wrist, roll the wrist. Roll them, bring them down. Ba-dum, bam. And you can really lean back into that as well. Okay, so now one more time up to tempo, and then we'll run it a few times with the music, okay? So we hit our position, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Roll out, roll out, roll up, roll up, roll them down. Bum, bum, bum. Really, really good. So now I'm just going to run that last section with the music, then the whole thing with the music, and then I'm going to go over some of the more trickier steps, okay? You ready? We hit it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, Right, great work guys, that was the last section of the dance. That's the whole dance done. But before we run it a few times fully with the music, I'm going to go back over the whole thing. Now I will need my book because my memory is just not working today. So, from the start, bend your knees, feet parallel, arms around fists, and we have single, single, double, single, single, double. Then we're going around with our hip circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. We okay? Then we're going 1, 2, 3, in. Make sure those wrists come down on the in for 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, pose. Then we have our 4 walks forward with our flick hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pose. Bring the arms down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 head down. And we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 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 already forgot. Then we're into our poses. So we finished the last one with 1, 2, 3, and 4, and to go 1, 2, click, click, 1, 2, flick, flick, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to walk around ourselves. Hands are here. We go slow, slow, quick, 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 slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Then we have our jump flick. 1, 2, pencil turn, land. Then we have our pushes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have our shimmies. Shimmy, shimmy, turn, 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 shimmy, shimmy, turn, turn, turn. After our shimmies, this step is very, very fast and it can be hard to hear the music at times, but just try get the counts of it and you'll be fine. So we're stepping our right foot in front of our left. We're going step, scoop, step, 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 scoop, step, 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 scoop, step, 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 scoop, step, step, step right in front to hit our position, to go turn, 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 hit that position on our shimmies, face the left to go step, whack, down, turn, land, 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, last pose. Okay, so that's the whole dance, start to finish. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to run it twice with the music. I'll run it once with me yapping and going 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll run it once where I don't talk and you can watch as I go along and you just do it with me. Okay? We ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, single, single, double, single, single, double. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, in. Click, 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 pose. Walk, 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 pose. Bring our hands down and up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 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 Pose. have it, guys. That's the whole dance done. Thank you all so much for coming on and doing this online workshop with me. It was something very, very new for me, and I'd imagine it was something very new for you as well. But thank you for coming on and supporting us. Again, it was just an inside, a taster as to what our 2021 production of Sweet Charity is going to be like. Obviously, when we're not in our living rooms and our kitchens and we're on the Garter Lane stage, we'll have so much more room to get our legs up, to be turning, to be flipping each other in the air. But that's just a little look at the Fosse work that we'll be doing in the show. Just two things to point out. Tonight, Wayne Brown is showing another live stream on the Waterford Theatre Archive page. If any of you haven't been watching them, I would encourage you to check them out. And I think next Friday, so this Friday coming, Michael Smith Productions are hosting an online concert called A Little Night of Music, if you want to check that out as well, just to support all the local companies who are trying their best to come up with new ways of bringing the theatre and the magic of performing arts to you. But guys, thank you all so much for coming on today, and hopefully I'll see you soon.